새끼. 자, 뱀파이어 마스커레이드 스완송 게임이 나와서 플레이를 해보도록 하겠습니다. 제우의 거처 2019년 9월 4일 저녁 11시 보스턴 궁전이 혼란에 빠졌습니다. 적색 경보가 발령되었습니다. 중대한 위기가 발생했다는 뜻입니다. 레이시아, 칼렙은 제우에게 불려왔습니다. 뱀파이어는 우리 곁에서 함께 걷고 있다. 우리가 알지 못하는 사이에 우리는 그들의 도시를 세웠고 그들의 전쟁에서 싸웠고 그들의 굶주림을 채웠다. 수세기 동안 이 존재들은 경쟁관계의 여러 분파로 조직되었으며 그중 최대의 규모를 자랑하는 것이 카마릴라. 카마릴라 궁전은 경지 내에서 마스커레이드를 시행한다. 이는 인간 세계로부터 뱀파이어 존재를 숨기려는 국제적 음모이다. 마스커레이드를 깨는 자는 영원한 죽음의 형벌을 받는다. 마스커레이드 과장무도의 그런 거거든요. 보스턴에서 뱀파이어 파벌들은 오랫동안 서로 싸워왔다. 수많은 충돌 끝에 헤이즐 이베르센이라는 새로운 제후가 하트버드 챈틀이라는 피해 마법사들과의 개혁에는 미봉책으로 이를 잠재웠다. 이름이 왜 이렇게 어려워? 이 동맹이 영지에 제공하는 것은 안정뿐이 아니다. 이는 제후에게 피해 거래. 중앙의 뱀파이어들의 필요를 채우기 위한 피와 인간 피해자 매매를 쥐어줄 것이다. 오늘 밤 언데드들이 축배를 든다. 뭐 번역이 그렇게 좋은 거 같진 않아. 제보.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
자막이 조금 작긴 한데 조절이 안 돼. 자, 뱀파이어 The Masquerade Swansong. 뭐 가장무도의 뱀파이어 가장무도의 뭐냐 백조의 노래 그런 건가? 뭐 그런 거 같아요. 레이시아.
Did you feel it too?
확실히 자막이
Get
작다.
your stuff. We're getting out of here.
딸이야?
We've got a problem. Call them back.
게임 최적화는 괜찮은 것 같은데. 뭐 피 빠는 거냐? 이 게임이 그래픽은 그렇게 좋지는 않을 거라고 보는데.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
갈래. 제국의 거처.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block.
Fuck. Damn it!
It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red.
There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad,
심리 조작, 대화 스킬. 대화 중 일부 대답에는 스킬을 사용해야 합니다. 등급이 0일 때는 스킬을 사용할 수 없습니다. 유지력이 12. 스킬을 사용하면 의지력이 소모됩니다. 상대가 이기면 대화가 끝날 때 약간의 중간 의지력을 넣습니다. 번역이 그렇게 좋진 않아. 잠깐만. 12에서 지금 뭐 3을 사용하는 것 같아. 좀 껌뻑껌뻑 하고 있는데. 심리조작 MME 조니 애킨스 성공은 100%. 상대의 스킬 레벨과 비교하여 등급이 높은 쪽이 이깁니다. 지금 등급이 낮은 거 아니냐? 아무튼 심리조작 뭐 이거밖에 선택이 안 되는데. 심리조작 숨길 것이 없습니다.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
코드 레드가 뭐지? 청소한다고? 주제를 바꾼다. 코드 레드?
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding, as far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Mim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
자, 이 표지 모델 얘가 MM이고 보슬리가 지금 3이거든. 뱀파이어가 가진 초자연적인 능력은 대개 클랜에서 물려받는 디시플린입니다. 일부 디시플린은 대화에서 사용할 수 있으며 스킬과 마찬가지로 레벨이 높은 쪽입니다. 모든 디시플린이 모든 뱀파이어에게 적용되는 것입니다. 그러니까 지금 아까 지금 밑에 지금 저 해골 저 곰주림이구나 저건. 아무튼 저 디시플린은 저 약간 저 반짝이는 저거. 일부 인간은 어느 정도의 힘을 가질 수 있지만 대부분은 디시플린을 방어할 힘이 없습니다. 자, 디시플린 사용 시 곰주림이 생성됩니다. 굶주림에는 한도가 있어 뱀파이어의 사용은 이 한도에 제한을 받습니다. 굶주림 한도에 도달하면 통제를 잃고 가장 가까이 있는 인간을 공격해 흡혈할 위험이 있어. 굶주림이 아무튼 일단 좀 채워져야 되나봐. 아무튼 그래도 디시플린을 사용해야 되는데 아무튼 에이프릴에게 아첨한다. 성공 0%. 전의를 뭐야 이거밖에 선택이 안 돼. 일단은 지금 아직 시작이라 그런 것 같아. 만약 거기서 무슨 일이라도 생겼다면 네가 개인적인 책임을 지게 될 거야.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Mim. My dear Mim. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
일단 보면은 이걸 지금 뭐 다 읽어보기엔 좀 그렇고 지금 그리고 아까 갈렙 저 남자 그리고 레이시아 일단 이 뱀파이어 이 셋으로 플레이를 하는 걸로 알고 있고요. 카마릴라인, 에이프릴 보슬리 아까 화상자국인지 아무튼 좀 그리고 특성이 있고 재능 일단 지금 활성화가 다 안됐는데 특성에는 긍정적 효과, 부정적 효과가 있어 관련 캐릭터의 능력에 영향을 미칩니다. 특성은 획득한 후에 나타낼 수 있는 획득형은 행동의 결과, 캐릭터의 선택이나 그 선택의 결과. 굶주림, 정도에 상관없이 캐릭터의 능력에 영향을 주는 특성을 일시적으로 봉인. 의심 등급이 높아야 캐릭터가 되면 난이도를 높이는 부정적 특성이 더 많이 생겨. 일단 공통 특성은 굶주림과 의심이고요. 아까 그 면박 MM이 현재의 자신보다 더 강한 이들과 맞닥뜨렸습니다. 다가올 난국을 대비해 정신을 강화해 줄 요소입니다. 경험치를 장면일 제후에 거쳐. 오케이. 그리고 재능은 능력을 높여줍니다. 각 재능은 특정한 행동과 연결되어 있습니다. 이 행동을 반복하면 재능 티어가 점점 해제됩니다. 재능의 스킬, 디시플린, 그리고 아까 사냥, 협박, 위협 스킬, 그리고 달변, 설득, 그리고 이거는 꼭두각시 심리 조작 스킬. 그리고 아까 디시플린, 매혹자, 프레젠스 디시플린 쓰면 효과가 더 커집니다. 오케이. 굶주림, 이걸 디시플린 쓰면 굶주림이 생성되고요. 그리고 사냥은 금욕주의자, 뭐 어쨌든 사냥, 흡혈, 죽이지 않고 흡혈, 흡혈하여 죽임, 사냥하지 않고 캐스트롤, 쥐를 흡혈, 그런 게 있네. 그리고 보스턴에는 아까 그거고, 그리고 코덱스가 있는데 아까 얘기했던 것 중에 클랜 뭐 이렇게 잠깐만 이게 전부 다 나오는구나. 분파가 있고 카마릴라 아나크 어둠의 세상 이 어둠의 세상 야수성 피해 일단 분파랑 클랜도 엄청 많네. 일단 계속 하자. 원래 이 뱀파이어 마스커레이드 이 세계관도 되게 커서 일단 실현해.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome. Can I help you with something? Yes?
뭐야 여자였어? 목소리 여잔데? 달리는 거 없냐?
I'm sorry, but Miss Iverson is occupied.
목표가 뭐였지?
Consider it done.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaga.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
보통은 더 많다. 모두들 파티에 있을 거다. 말이 너무 많고. 그냥 방금 무슨 얘기 했냐 근데. 그러니까 목표가 잠깐만.
What was rule number 2?
Don't talk too much. And never talk about yourself. You don't trust anyone, do you?
펑?
Not anyone here. And you'd be wise to do the same. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing
와,
to
등장인물들이 다 개성이.
who don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
포용 아니야?
He is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
놈은 진정한 상호다. 놈은 원로의 일원이다. 이야기를 하고 있지 않다.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right, calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
왜 이렇게 다 높냐? 자, 집중을 사용하면 잠깐 동안 스킬이 높은 집중일수록 의지력이 많이 듭니다. 의지력을 소모해서 집중을 사용하면 스킬 점수가 1점이다. 디시플레이나 지식에 대한 집중을 사용할 수 없습니다. 자, 어떻게 쓰라고? 그냥 이렇게 하는 거였어. 스킬 또는 디시플레이는 레벨이 같을 경우 충돌 결과는 불확실합니다. 확률은 여러가지 보너스나 페널티 사용하는 경험치에 영향을 받을 수 있어요. 그럼 50% 해야지 왜 30%지? 잠깐만. 오케이. 집중을 그냥 오른쪽 스틱을 그냥 옆으로 하면 그냥 바로 써지네. 잠깐만, 옆으로 하면 다 빠지나? 오케이. 5개 쓰고 6개 쓰고 5개가 그냥 1이 올라가고 6개가 2가 올라가네. 자, 언변 적택 경보에 대해 알고 있나? 자기 일이나 증력 사라지. 오케이. 집중 플러스 1 행동. 뭐야? 아니요, 아까 100% 아니요? 잠깐만. 상대도 자신의 스킬에 집중을 발동할 수 있습니다. 하지만 상대의 집중으로 스킬 1레벨을 올릴 수 있습니다. 플레이 행동 상대 집중 위험이 100분율로 표시됩니다. 공격성이 높아질수록 상대 집중 위험도도 높아집니다. 그래? 상대도 그래? 집중을 발동할 수 있다고?
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
목표는 제부의 송환에서 2층에 있다고 그러지 않냐? 2층에 가는 거 아니야?
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are...
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
조금 밝게 있는데도 전체적으로 게임이 좀 어둡네. 뭐냐? 무중력. 정신세계인가? 뭐야? 로딩 화면인가? 뭐지? 아닌데. 레이시아. 불안정한 예언.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thought?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
얘도
Saw
왔다.
pictures again? You're not going back to the institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
3년 동안 뭐? 3년 동안 누워 있었다고? 네가 너무 그리웠다. 다시 헤어지지 않을 거다.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too, Mom.
I need my sweet little monster.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
뭐야? 딸도 뱀파이어인가?
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, Mem.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
내가 지금 상황이 얼마나 심각할지 모른다. 넌 제어를 터주냐.
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me, there aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
이게 지금 선택하는 게 그렇게 차이가 있을까? 아무튼
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
자, 루이스 바람적인 별, 보스턴의 방을 밝힌 영화. 조사관, 팔방미인, 베테랑, 자유자재. 태어날 수가 있네. 지식과 스킬에 중점을 두어 잠입, 탈취, 정보 훔치기 이용한. 괜찮긴 한데. 팔방미인. 다양한 스킬과 속성 심화에 중점을 둔 프로필로 상호작용수를 최대로 늘릴 수 있어요. 전문성이 떨어짐. 대화 스킬과 신체 속성에 중점을 둔 프로필. 대화 시 캐릭터의 오라를 사용할 수 있어요. 대화, 이 게임에서 좀 중요할 수 있는데, 이게. 자유자재. 이건 뭐야? 미리 지정되어 있지 않은 프로필? 그래도 뭐 일단 선택하는 게 낫겠지? 일단 대화 스킬 일단 이걸로 갈게요. 대화 좀 이 게임에서 좀 중요한 것 같아서 제가 캐릭터 시트 각 장면 시작 시 이전에 얻은 경험치 사용해 캐릭터의 능력을 올릴 수 있어요. 능력 두 가지 영역 캐릭터 시트와 디시플린 시트로 나뉩니다. 각속도는 특정한 일꾼의 스킬과 디시플린을 속성은 비기는 경우 승률을 높여줍니다. 비기는 경우 승률을 높여줍니다. 이를 높이면 집중이 되는 의지력 비용이 줄어듭니다. 스킬을 사용하면 의지력 비용이 들지 않습니다. 일단은 경험치로 경험치가 있나? 이건 뭐야? 디시플린 메뉴. 경험치 포인트를 투자해 레벨을 높이고 추가 능력을 얻을 수 있어요. 디시플린 능력은 패시브 스킬일 수도 있고 대화나 탐색 시에 사용될 수 있어요. 디시플린도 괜찮은 것 같아요. 일단 그러니까 캐릭터 지금 경험치 5 신체, 사교, 정신, 언변, 위협, 설득. 지금 언변이 설득이. 그리고 기술이 현재 장비에 대한 친숙도. 디시플린에서는 미래와 적의 마음을 알 수 있습니다. 감각 고주, 비전은 발동, 비용이 없고요. 오감에 관련된 상호작용, 굶주림 비용, 잠깐만, 어스펙트, 프레젠스, 카리스마 관련된 디시플린, 및 감정의 경외감. 아래 거는 환경을 빠른 속도로 통과할 수 있고 시간이 더 느리게 가는 것처럼 인지되는 디시플린. 찰나, 셀룰리티 비전, 앵커 지점 사이를 순식간에 이동, 쾌속, 소매치기. 일단은 그 비용이 0. 잠깐만, 업그레이드를 누르면 안되고요. 지금 이거 디스플레이는 안되고요. 지금 이게 활성화가 되면은 지금 빨간 비용이 여긴 비용이 다 적혀있는데 10부터 시작이네. 되지도 않는 거야. 5짜리 하나 있다. 정신, 대화 점수와 동일할 경우 퍼센트로 승자하게 돼. 일단 기본 업그레이드를 하면은 46%, 세 번째 58, 66, 70, 13, 학교. 뭐 일단 이거 올리라는 거 아니야? 오케이, 여기요. 그래서 지금 되는 게 없어. 돌아가기. 된 거 아니야? 뭐 어떡하라고. 나가기. 선택된 거 아니? 적용. 아, 이것도 선택을 해줘야 되는 거네. 무엇이냐?
Hazel. Delson.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
잠깐만. 사운드가 잠깐 대사만 좀 올려야 되겠어. 좀 작게 들리네. 아, 잠깐만. 전체적으로 조금만 올리죠. 사운드 효과, 인터페이스, 음악. 아, 대사만 올리죠.
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yes, my prince.
답지 없나?
I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
선택이 안 되는데. 아예 선택이 안 되는데. 침묵을 지킨다.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
그러지 뭐. 안전지대는 누구도 흡혈하는 모습을 볼 수 없는 공간. 오. 어? 잠깐 한 번에 한 명씩만 안전지대로.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Yeah.
뭐야, 표시된다며. 어디 표시가 돼? Hey.
Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
Hi.
잠깐만, Y. 잠깐만. 딴 건 선택이 안 되는데.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
뭐야, 들어가. 야, 잠깐만. 아니, 들어갈 거라.
Let me know if I can help. Good evening. Let me know if I can help.
이게 좀 뛰는 게 없으니까 좀 답답하긴 하다.
Miss Lewis. Yes?
한 명, 잠깐만. 애들 왔다 갔다 하네. 그냥 안전지대만 찾으면 되는 건가? 이게 아니야? 자, 사냥감인지 알아보려면 접근해보면 됩니다. 흡혈하려면 사냥감을 끌어낼 안전지대를 찾아야 합니다. 고립된 사냥감을 비춰주세요. 목격자가 될 수 있는 사람들과 있을 때 사냥감을 혼자 있는 애들한테 아무도 안 보고 있는 것 같은데?
Did you need something?
그건 Y인가 봐.
Come on. It won't take
잠깐만, 저기요. 여기서 하는 거 아니지? 아. 아, 이게 키스예요? 뱀파이어는 힘을 사용하여 사냥감을 유혹하거나 지배하고 굶주림을 취합니다. 흡혈량을 조절할 수 있습니다. 버튼을 길게 누르면 굶주림이 더 많이 제거됩니다. 버튼을 누르지 않거나 뼈가 다 차기 전에 손을 떼면 사냥감은 출혈로 죽게 됩니다. 에? 아, 사냥감을 죽일 경우 의심이 높아집니다. 인간인 경우 경계태세를 보이고 뱀파이어인 경우 마스커레이드 존재한 이유. 오케이. 일단 문 다음에 이게 좀 어느 정도 대충 물면 되겠지. 고. 일부 혈액에 감정이 충만한 사냥감만 공명을 가지고 있어 내 캐릭터가 별시 이를 얻을 수 있어. 장면 종료 시 공명이 상하는 디시플레이에 대해 경험치 번호를 들죠. 주어진 장면에서 공명을 2개 이상 얻을 경우 마지막에 얻은 공명만 가지게 됩니다. 재흡혈, 사냥감이 살아남으면 두 번째 흡혈을 할 수도 있습니다. 할 필요가 없고요. 흡혈은 한 번만. 자, 공명의 오케이. 점액질 공명. 디시플린 메뉴에서 일단 뭐 그렇고요. 일단 뭐 된 거 아님?
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
자, 전이 아까 어디 갔지? 이 안에 있다고? 잠깐만, 뭐라고 방금 얘기했는데. 이건 뭐야?
I know that perfume. Jay.
아, 얘구나.
Shit.
얘 아니, 뭐야, 얘 아니잖아.
You want to...
표시가 되나? 어디 있는 거야? 아니 왜 얘는 이 안에 있는 게 아닌 것 같은데. Hey.
Can I help you?
뭐야? 저기 서 있는 애 쟤인가? 네 아니고.
Do you want us to...
왜 다 그릇이라고 돼 있는 거야?
Hey, Mem. It's been a while. Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later. What a shitty night.
Do you think the code red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rather's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
잠깐 번역이 그릇 그릇? 오른쪽 여기 얘기하는 건가?
Good evening.
여기 뭔가 어디 있다는 거지?
Miss Lewis.
아니 아까 저쪽으로 들어갔다는 거 아니야?
Can I help you?
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
조작감이 조금 답답하다.
April's gonna kill us.
이상하다. 이거 여기 가면 뭐야 이거?
That's Jay's scarf.
어쩌라고요?
That's Jay's scarf.
추적.
Where did you go, Jay?
뭐야 여긴가? 아, 얘 없어졌네. 답답해. 야, 뛰라고 좀.
Underwood and Fang. Bizori's ears
뭐
must
뛰는
be
게 없어.
burning.
잠깐만.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
상대 집중 20%. 뭐 얘한테 타키 뭐 그건 아닌 것 같은데.
You rotten son of a bitch. I don't have time for this.
If you say so, the pleasure was mine, Mem. Say hello to your sire for me.
잠깐 뛰기가 답이 있는 건가? 그건 아닌 것 같고요. 이건 뭐야? 신의 한 모두에게 만약 기록이요. 에이프릴.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
가보자 이쪽으로. 다 뭐야?
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
이 게임은 왜 이렇게 금가루를 뭐야 이거?
Zikala saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
자, 검색 기록 뽑고 검토하기.
Jay was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting.
파독부터 재통합하여 자라트로리의 대출. 뭐야 이게? 우리 가신들에게 인물조사.
Her last message to Abigail.
98년도 절기 파티에 대한 한 페이지.
The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me.
뭐야 이거 서브미션 같은 거 아닌가? 이건 뭐야? 클럽 영화. 방금 그게 그거 아니야? 뭐야?
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
It's locked.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier. Bosley's looking for answers. Took the elevator to get here.
처음 올 때 아닌가? 이거 뭐야? 반대로 가고 있었어. 아니 어디로 간 거야 그래서? 반대로 해서 저 안으로 들어간 거 아닌가? 근데 안에 없잖아. 잠금장치 우유하기, 카드 대기, 카드를 찾아야 되는 거. 네.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss
아,
Lewis.
아까 스폰이구나.
Call me a man, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names
나도
yet.
모르겠다. 뭐지? 카드를 찾아야 되나? 아까 저 파일?
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Battery's dead.
뭐야? 패드였어. 카드다. 아닌가? 아닌데? 뭐지 이거? 데이?
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
아무도 없구만.
These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
야, 여기 있나?
Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city secrets.
아니, 뭐 있지도 않... 뭐야, 이거. 카드.
Come on, Imani. Now's not the time for this.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
경고? 내 자리 CV 열어야 되는 거야? 뭐 아니 이게 지금 파일이 여기 있나? 해킹 기술 예. 데가 없지. 뭐야 갑자기 저기요? 왜 갑자기 뛰지? 뭐 누른 게 없는데? 이상하네 갑자기. 근데 이게 뭐야 여기. 암호를 찾아야 되는데. 이상하네 갑자기 뛰는데? 대가 있구나.
I hope it's not serious.
Yes?
The trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
아까 이거 아니야? 여긴 거 같은데?
Yes?
이런 게 뭐니?
Buzz off, Lewis. I've got things to do.
Can I help you? I've got stuff to do. See you later.
We're all gonna die.
Let me know if I can help.
여긴데 어떻게 해야지 갈 수가 있는 거지?
You want to...
모르네. 아니
Do you need me?
이상하네.
Good evening.
뭘 찾아야 되나? 잠깐만 저 분명이었나? 일단 뭘 해갖고 와야 되는 것 같은데. 잠깐만.
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
Johnny.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
아니 어디로 사라진 거야 갑자기?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
카드 키가 이 방으로 들어갈 수가 있나? 뭐? 아닌 것 같아. 잠길 것 같아.
It's locked.
이거 들어갈 수가 없어요.
I hope he's all right.
파일은 어디 있는 거야? 아니 난 다 눌러봤는데 지금.
Hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
이런 게임이었나?
Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets. These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
이거 뭐 아닌데.
Battery's dead. This page was torn out.
What? 이걸 안 봐가지고 지금 진행이 안 됐던 거야? 별실. 아까 거기 아니?
I really hope it's not serious.
아니 그거 안 봐가지고 저기요? 쪽지가 찢어진 페이지가 있던 곳을 어딜까? 아닌데 어딜까? 찢어진 페이지가 있다.
What a nightmare.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen.
찢어진 페이지.
Hey, what now? You seem busy. I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick. What a disaster.
뭐 하는 거야? 게임 아니?
What a nightmare.
These books are gorgeous.
이상하다.
Authors must have
키
paid a fortune for them.
They can't hurt.
I never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
이상하네. 모르겠지 아직도.
Can I help you?
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
아니 뭐예요 지금 이 게임. 잠깐만. 이런 게임이었다고?
As if they could forbid me from doing anything.
Do you want us to...
Come on. It won't take long. Yes.
손을 자연적으로 갖다 대는데. 아까 같은 거 아니? 굶주림은 그러네. 굶주림이 다 채워졌고요. 그거 말고 아니 어떻게 가야 돼? 저기요. 이게 다 아니라고요. 답답하네. 오, 답답한 게임. 아, 파일은 어디 있고? 얘도 모르고.
As if they could forbid me from doing anything.
아니 페이지가 어디 있었는지 어떻게 알아?
Let me know if I can help.
이제 안 되네 이제. 자석을 하고. 여기도 뭐가 있는 것 같은데? 안 열려.
Don't worry. You're safe here.
엘리베이터도 안 되고. 이해가 안 되는데 나 지금. 뭐야? 아니? 아니 보이지도 않는데 여기 어이가 없네. 여기 2층 올라가는데 층계가 있다고? 아니 뭐야 이거.
Good evening, ma'am.
여긴 뭐야? 다른 데인가? 뭐야 갑자기 또 이쪽에 생겼음. 이쪽으로 해서 이쪽으로 올라왔구나. 일단 가. 여긴데? 여기 뭐야? 복귀 불가 행동. 선택에 되돌릴 수 없다는 뜻입니다. 탐색을 완료했는지 확인하세요.天竺을 근데 여기로 향했는데? 탐색은 어떡함? 이 탐색 아닌데? 딴 데 좀 보자.
The door is locked.
자물쇠 따기 같은 걸 배웠어야 되네. 여기밖에 없는 것 같은데? 그럼 저희 좀 잠깐 갔다 오죠. 여긴 뭐지?
Nope. Can't go through there. It's locked. Oh, great. My shadow. Annals on the First Inquisition. How morbid. I wish I was outside instead of being cooped up in here.
불러하지 마. 그럼. 샤워 한 대밖에 없나? 통유리 이거. 에이.
So what exactly did Hazel want with you?
무하게 말한다.
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first time you've ever been involved in a court intrigue. Up until this instant, I've handled things for you.
And that was fine by me.
If the prince is under pressure, choose your words carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
A book about alchemy? That's a weird thing to keep. Notes from the Convention of Thorns.
뭐지 이거? 지식 여기밖에 없는데 여기 들어가는 게 맞는 것 같은데. 열리기. 다른 게 뭐가 있을까? 인벤토리가 생겼네. 소모품. 소모품 보너스를 제공하는 일회성 아이템. 의지를 채우거나 곰지름을 없애줘. 장비. 문서. 클럽 아까 그 명함. 의지력 2점 회복. 경험치가 지금 경험치가 안 오르는 건가?
No fucking way. Shit.
So this
What?
is where you've been.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Jory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
진정해.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
야, 제부에게 들어간다. 도망쳐야 한다. 도망치는 게 맞는 것 같은데. 일단 좀 큰 선택이거든. 데려가면 안 좋은 일이 생길 것 같고요. 아무튼 도망치자.
Listen, honestly, you better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about?
대결에서는 다른 사람을 설득하기 위해 싸워야 합니다. 대결의 결과는 스토리 전개에 영향을 미칩니다. 대결은 여러 대전을 갑자기 대전? 승리 때는 실책으로 실책. 각 대결은 실책 허용 한도가 있습니다. 그보다 많은 실책.
I
대박.
can't just run away. Do you know something I don't?
어차피 데려가도 결투해야 되는 것 같은데? 잠깐만. 공전의 헤이즈를 압박할 거다. 전액이 불리한 증거가 있다고 믿게 한다. 32%. 아, 이게. 일단은 뭐 설득이 제가 성공 32%인데 한번 일단 해볼게. 아니
I heard they found something that implicates you.
That's impossible. I went through everything.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I'm clean.
Let's say Hazel doesn't want to hurt you. Others could change her mind.
Who would? Honestly, who would stand to gain something from my death?
죽어서 이득을 보는 사람? 베렐, 에이프릴, 힐다, 다잔. 에이프릴 아닌가?
I don't trust April.
What makes you think she'd want to hurt me? She's my boss.
Precisely. Because she's your boss. You're the reason the prince is now unhappy with her. Do you think she's gonna back you up when she's alone with Hazel?
No, you're right.
오. 그래서 이기려면 최종 대전까지 이겨야 합니다. 오케이.
What a bitch. If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the Camarilla. But you can't leave the Camarilla.
Yes, we can. I know people who can help you. Anarchs. Don't underestimate them. They've held out against the Cam for a long time now.
Do you realize what it would mean to really run away?
I just know what's gonna happen to you if you stay here.
But if I leave, they'll call for a blood hunt.
아, 저거 채워지지가 않아, 저거. 미치겠네. 아나크가 너를 도울 거다. 파괴보다 낫다.
You have to believe me about the Anarchs. I know their leader, Saul. I've seen her help people in situations like yours. It's your only chance.
I could stay.
And be destroyed? Listen to me. Saul can help you. You can do this.
How do I go about this? Where do I go?
I'll go back to see the prince. That'll buy you some time. Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs. I'm going to contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
이제 레이샤 불안정한 예언자. 예, 요번에는 레이샤 관계는 있다면 건장한 명탁을 밝혀. 요번에도 조사관, 팔방미인, 베테랑, 자유자재. 아까 베테랑이었으니까 요번에는 상호작용수를 최대한 늘릴 수 있는 전문성이 떨어진다. 스킬의 중점, 잠입, 탈취 또는 정보 훔치기. 괜찮은 것 같아. 얘는 조사관으로 가자. 아무튼 디시플린은 얘는 다른 게 있네. 아까 조사관으로 해서 들키지 않고 돌아다니거나 다른 사람으로 위장할 수 있는 디시플린. 은폐 망토. 오. 은신용 가면을 사용하면 탐지가 안 된다고? 은신용 가면. 다른 이들에게 보이지 않지만 동시에 더 이상 주변 환경과 상호작용을 경험할 수 없어. 전자장비에는 감지될 수 있습니다. 천의 얼굴 가면. 대상의 유니폼을 복제할 수 있어. 최대한 번. 오케이. 도미네이트. 오케이. 고.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
딸이랑 같이 왔어.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
전혀 느끼지 못해 거짓말.
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
딸도 무슨 능력이 있는 것 같은데. 아까 드로리 왕인가? 뭐야 저거? 안 보이는 건가? 찾고 있는 거? 아, 다 보고 있었구나. 모르는구나. 진동씨. 뭐야, 집중한다.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
아까 떠나기로 정했잖아. 도망치기로.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
I hope Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me.
Well.
Oh, this thing's old. Does she still use it? Oh, this thing's old. Does she still use it? A log with a list of everything that was checked for the party. Invoices, reservations, rentals. All from our network. It's Journey's. That's what she was looking for.
뭐야, 찾은 거 아니었어? 아니, 씨. 잠깐만. 아파트를 모르겠어. 비밀번호는 도착. 뭐야? 도착이 뭐야? 도착? 아, 이거 얘기하는 거야?
Oh, this thing's old. Does she still use it?
도착이 뭐 시간인가? 뭐 이건 아니겠지? 시계가 왜 여기 있는 거지? 안 열린 거지? 잠깐만, 시계가 많은데? 뭐야 이거 다? 시계, 아니 시계 고치는데. 컷. 뭐가 원래 있었구나. 어? 아이씨, 곰지름이 필요한데? 위장. 도착. 처음에 왜 안 달리지 이거? 밖에 나가야지 달리나? 아니 안 달려. 뛰라고. 제발 좀.
Oh shit. Locked from the other side.
아, 뛰라고 좀. 처음에 왜 안 뛰지? 좀 진행을 해야지 뛰는 건가 봐. 시스템. 밤새따기가 되나? 키 사용하기. 아, 키 있지 참이.
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
폴라로이드. 소모품이구나.
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip. Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. A bird. Dead.
이거 뭐야, 추출하는 거. 동물 살펴보기 추론.
He must have done a warlock ritual.
뭐야? 어이씨, 뭐가 달려있네.
Well, well. What have we here? He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
칼. 혈액 분석.
It's from an animal. And it's still fresh.
아까 그 새 아니야?
This knife has blood on it.
뭐야 이게? 까마귀 데비안. 회복? 희생된 동.
The Salem Gazette.
뛰라고 좀 뛰어. 여기 2층이구나. 아니 왜?
Nobody's allowed to go in or out. I don't like the sound of that.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me.
은신형 가면. 무슨 키냐? 안 보이는데? 여기, 아, 이거 키인가? 아닌데? 아까 T야? T인가봐. 오케이. 자, 보이지 않는 길을 사용하면 다른 애들의 눈에 보이지 않는 상태로 돌아다니는. 자동으로 활성화된다고? 힐다.
I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
오케이.
Why did you come back? Why? Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Mem.
Hilda's more concerned with Mem than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that.
야, 작업실이 어떻게 이렇게 돼 있지? 특이하네. 근데 안 오겠지? 이걸 풀어야지 이걸 할 수가 있거든 지금. 왜 안 풀림? 뭐야? 아, 이거 어떻게 풀리지가 않네. 저러는 거야. 내가 여기 못 들어가나? 막아놨는데 안에 뭐 있을 것 같지가 않다.
Leisha. Restricted access means nothing to you, I see. Make yourself at home.
베렐이었어?
Me.
그랬으면 얘기는 해야겠다. 뭐야, 뭘 숨긴 것 같은 아닌가?
How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
아이, 성공률이 올라가지가 않는데?
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
It's just that
You don't remember, do you? You're still having those little memory issues, it seems. And I suppose Halsey's here too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Work? With everything that's going on, Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Get out, please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's going to be disappointed. Halsey's waiting for me. I hope Hazel will be proud of us.
뭐야 이거?
Are you at least aware that you're in my office?
어떻게 해야지 뛰는 거지? 아까 어떻게 뛴 거야? 답답해. 잠깐만. 아씨, 잠깐만. 비키였어. 비키가 뛰는 거 토글이네.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
자꾸 보고 있을 것 같지가 않은데.
Only Richard would still use that. Nothing. It's true that he always saves
이 렉은
everything
뭐야
about
갑자기?
media.
뭐야 갑자기? 뭐야 이거? 아니요. 에러 떴는데? 갑자기 왜 이럼? 아니, 응답 없음. 아니, 저거 열으니까 그런 것 같은데? 뭐지? 잠깐 일단 닫고. 저장이 된 거야 뭐야? 잠깐만, 어디까지 저장이 된 거지? 아까 저장이 됐네. 아까 2분 전에 저장이 돼. 잠깐만. 일단 잠깐 방송도 끊긴 것 같은데 일단은 여기까지 하고 다음에 이어서 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 레벨 선택은 뭐야? 아직 초반이야 지금. 극초반이. 자, 여기까지. 자, 봐주셔서 고맙습니다.